not there. I don't think he's there today. No, he's not there today. Come on. Good girl. Have you ever accidentally paid a bill in advance too much and then you freak out and then you write to the company and they're like, hey, sorry, our terms and conditions state that you can't have this refunded because we don't want to give you your money back even though you overpaid us and paid us in advance by 2 months? I have. It was like 2 a.m. last night and they're like, I wrote to them, email, Facebook, and on the app, and I'm like, hey, I'm freaking out. I overpaid by a lot and I want to reverse this and just pay for this installments bill. And they wrote back this morning and they're like, yeah, our terms and conditions and service or whatever says we don't do refunds, but we're going to block your account from making any future purchases and you can go on a hardship plan instead. And I'm going, but I need my account. So that's fun. Apparently not. So yeah, I've been freaking out over that, but thankfully I re-crunched the numbers this morning. Re-crunched the numbers and I'm like, okay, we made it work. We don't have any fun money this week, as in we're not going to be buying things that we had on a list of, we're going to buy this next pay and stuff like that, but that's fine. It's been these stressful, scary whatevers of the day. Again, we're fine. We made it work, but it took a little bit of freaking out to get to that point. If you want to contribute, you can watch me live on Twitch. Ad revenue, it adds up, believe it or not. Anyway, I'm live tonight, Thursday and Sunday. It was my 4th affiliate anniversary, and it was also Easter. Also, happy Easter. How did you guys go with your Easter? 4th affiliate anniversary. It was good. A lot of people dropped back in, but it was Easter. And you know what happens on Easter? People go out and spend time with their families. You know what that means? People dropped in and then people had to leave. And I had some rude person, I've never seen them before. They pop in and they're like, where are all your viewers if you've been doing this for 4 years? And I'm like, don't be rude. It's Easter. People come and go. They're busy. They're doing shit. Like, what the actual fuck? Who are you? So they got banned pretty quickly. I did have a nice other person come in though, which was very nice. It's always nice to meet new people, especially if they're polite. On the plus side today, with all the fuckery and stuff like that, I have shaved my my shopping list of things that I would normally get and need and all that. Shaved that way down. Meaning, we're only going to a few places, meaning, little miss, I'm crying now on the floor because no one's paying attention to me because everyone's getting ready. Can come with us, but we're not telling her that yet. She's going to come with us in the car. My mum's got to go into 2 places on her own. I've got to go into 2 places on my own, and then we get to go into 2 places with her. So that should be fun. I have apparently done a really bad thing and not added her into the vlog enough, so I'm going to try and change that. I'm trying to work on that for you guys, so that way more pickles is pickles. Alright, mostly ready, which is good. I need to do wings, so we gotta do wings. This one needs to be a little bit longer. Can you see that? Sort of. And then you get to a point you're like, wait, is it too long? And no, I think it's fine. Alright, take 3. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Wardrobe adjustment 3. Cool. Skirt, shirt. Why? Because it's what I feel comfortable in, I guess. The other ones weren't working for me. Okay, bye. Hello everybody, it has been a minute, like a day happened. I talked to you this morning while I was getting ready, that's right. Since then, I went for a WALKIES this morning, and there was a creepy dude, kind of like in the park. Rough looking guy. When I say rough, I mean like there is like a look to people where they kind of set off that vibe of like, don't go near them. Don't go near them while you're alone in the middle of the park where no one can come to your aid type look. They were rough looking. So I kind of like backed way off back to the like the footpath area where there was like houses and cameras and all that kind of good stuff. This dude was like back and forth against this like dense like bush area, and he was like half pulling his pants down, pulling back up. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna back off. But we went just for like a normal loop around the block. There was another woman with a dog, and I give her the heads up about the dude, and she's like, thank you. She goes, I got my big boy here. She had a big dog that was walking free without a lead, which I don't really condone, but he was very well behaved for considering all the dogs I've seen off leads. But yeah, she thanked me for letting her know that there was a creepy dude there. Then me and Miss Pickles got back to the house, and Mum was in the car ready to go, and because we're having a short day, Miss Pickles came with us. She wasn't expecting that. She was super excited. Looked around, did all our stuff, took her into the hardware store, took her into the pet store. I don't have footage of that. I really need to get some footage of that. It's fun. She like loves running around there. But yeah, we ended up doing all of that stuff and then coming back and having a big nap, like a very big nap. And now I'm setting up for stream, but my computer had problems, so I had to reset it. Fun times. But yeah, I'm about to stream now, and we've got rain for like the first time in the, what are we in now? Autumn? We're in autumn now, so it's like the first big rain like days, consecutively days, that is happening right now. So we're inside bound, I guess. She's currently passed out on my bed, like completely passed out. She's had a big day. Miss Pickles has. Miss Pickles has a big day. Anyway, but yeah, that was the excitement of the day. Also this morning my Tamagotchi died. I'll show you guys that footage. I had to get out of bed to see it dying. Oops. I was sleeping because, you know, it's 7 a.m. Really? It is 7 a.m. in the morning. You were fed and happy last night. Okay, goodbye. How old were you? You were very old. Goodbye. So in a way that's good. I'll restart all of that, which is kind of sad. I didn't want to restart. I wanted to kind of like just go from it, but whatever. 31 days the little buddy was alive, so it's not bad. Alrighty, and we're back out here. You can hear the rain most likely. This shelf here behind me. Let me swap. This shelf and entire area here, there's the table as well. This entire area here is going to get swapped out for a different shelf. So that is the plan today. And then I have to build these divides that I haven't got around to yet. So that is the plan. I'm going to see how we go. You guys are going to be put on fast forward clipped mode. So wish me luck. tiny babies. Daddy long legs. Alright, the backdrop is up and I've got the staple gun out and stapled some of the top part to the wooden beam along the top there, so it's a little bit more stable. So we've got the... Actually, I went a fair way. I didn't expect it to go that far. So we've got like the pink on the back. We've got the humoury whatever's on this side that kind of covers up the uneven, you know, backdrops and stuff behind there. And then it goes over to here, and then we've got... I'm probably going to work on this. It's probably going to be black either, I reckon, in the end. So that way this entire back wall is all black. I think that's the way to go. Alright, I think we're done, at least for now, until I got something else to put up here. And that's all the battery we got, folks. Alright, I built this one today. This is the new one with the wheels. There is all the pieces that I started. There's meant to be 6 pieces. I thought it was black. It's not. That's black, that's grey. There's a kind of a bit of a difference in the height, I guess. And there is a bit of a gap as well, so I think I'm going to get some men's neckties from the second-hand store. They normally sell for $1, and I'll do like 2 layers of them to cover up that, and that'll go all the way along, depending on these ones might be okay, but at least there. I've got the records that kind of cover up those joints. I've got nothing in that corner yet. I want to get a black sheet to do that corner, I think. So that's what we got. But the wheels, I mean, it's pretty stable with the wheels and stuff, so I shoved it in there, and I've still got like 5 more to go, so another day's problem. And that's the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching. We have had progress. I'm filming on my phone because my camera went flat. Progress. Got some decorative things in the backdrop. I would like more like colored light type things here, like glittery looking things that will kind of reflect normal light, so I don't have to actually turn lights on, like the background. The background's like all glittery and stuff. I like it. Anyway, yeah, that's what we got. And Mannequin has come back out of decommission, I guess, and she's got some hat thing and stuff going on. Also, the snakehead's there to cover up powerboard, and I think that works pretty well. Alright, all of this will be next week, so stay tuned for then. Should be fun. And then this is done, and now it's winter and it's cold out here, so cool. Alright, bye!